Hi everyone, so I'm back doing my unemployed series. So this is officially 3 weeks of me being unemployed, and it's been an interesting journey so far. So in the last video, I talked about wanting to do Salesforce. So I spent about 2 to 3 days just doing Salesforce lesson, and I think as of right now, it's not something that I think I will be interested in. I think for me, the biggest thing was just like the way that the material was being taught. It's a lot of reading, if you do it through Trailhead. And obviously they have like hands-on exercises that you can do, but for me, I just felt like I was clicking on buttons. I didn't really know what I was clicking, and so I think because for the coding lessons I've been doing, it's through Udemy, and it's all like video. So you're watching somebody do something on screen and when they're just narrating, and I actually like learning that way a lot better. So I don't know if I would be more interested in Salesforce if it was taught in that same way. And obviously there's other platforms that will teach you Salesforce more like that, but as of right now, I just don't think that that's something that I'm interested in doing. So other than that, I've really been slacking the past couple of days. I haven't really been spending much time learning coding. I've been watching TV, and I don't really know why that's happening. I just don't really feel motivated to learn anything or whatever. As far as job interviews, so I had an automated phone call. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last video. I thought I did well. Obviously, I didn't move on to the next round, which is totally fine. I do have an interview coming up next Wednesday, so hopefully that goes well. It is for a support lead position, so I'm excited about that, and hopefully it actually goes well and I move on to the next round and so on. So I am thinking about doing a day in the life of a support lead position, just to show you guys what that role is like. And if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, you guys can just kind of see not necessarily the behind the scenes, but just what goes into being a support lead. So I may be doing that video soon, so keep an eye out for that, or just let me know if that's something that you're interested in or not interested in, or if there's something else that you want to see. So yeah, so not much is going on with me right now. As far as whether or not my plans have changed, as far as because I don't want to say that I'm not actively looking for a job. I am trying to enjoy this time off, because the last time I had maybe like a month off was the last time I was laid off in 2017 or 2018, I believe. And so I was laid off from, I think, February to basically the position I was just let go from. I started that, I think, April 30th. So from like maybe February to like mid-April, I was laid off, and I was out of work and didn't have a job. And so I know that it's going to be a while before I have this kind of time off again, because normally you just take 2 weeks at most off, unless you have like family medical leave or whatever. And so I do want to enjoy this time being off. I do want to find my next role that is something that I'm interested in, something that I'm passionate about, because I'm going to be spending 8 hours of my day in this role. And if it's not something that I'm going to enjoy, I'm just going to be miserable. And it's going to motivate me even more to want to get that lifestyle of not having to work a 9 to 5 or whatever to support myself. And so, yeah, my voice sounds really weird right now, but whatever. So I don't think I have any other updates. So this is going to be a really, really short video. Again, not much has changed. I'm still out of work. I haven't applied to as many jobs as I had that first like week that I was laid off, because I was kind of like scrambling and trying to figure out what I was going to do next and whatever. And so now I'm just kind of settling into the journey, the ride a little bit, and just kind of going with the flow. If I do see something that is really interesting to me and something that I want to pursue, then obviously, yeah, I'll take the time to go ahead and apply for it. But as of right now, I don't really see many opportunities that I am interested in. So yeah, so we'll just continue looking, seeing what is out there, and then kind of just go from there. I am trying to do more videos. So I'm doing a makeup video. I haven't worn makeup in a long time, so I'm going to be posting a minimal makeup video just to kind of jump back into that world of wearing makeup. I don't think I'm going to be wearing makeup every day going forward, but I did just want to get dolled up and see how that looks and everything, and take some headshots for my social media. And then yeah, in terms of TV, since I mentioned I've been watching a lot of TV, the show that I'm watching right now is One Tree Hill. I do have other TV shows that I have recorded on my DVR, and I like to binge watch TV shows now, kind of like what you do with Netflix. And so I'll record them, let them build up, and then go and watch them, because I feel like it's more fun when you can watch like 4 or 5 episodes in a row and not just be kind of left at a cliffhanger with those 1-hour shows and then having to wait until the next week for it to air and whatever. So I caught up on All American, I caught up on Siesta Key. Siesta Key, I think, gets mixed reviews, but like if you've watched The Hills or if you've watched Laguna Beach or any of those types of TV shows, you know what Siesta Key is doing. The only thing I don't like about Siesta Key is how they feel like in every episode they feel the need to refer back to something that happened in like the previous episode. Like they'll do like a flashback, and it's super annoying because it takes up so much airtime when they could just be moving the storyline along further. That's the only thing I hate about Siesta Key, but I do love shows about friend groups, and so I'm definitely going to keep watching that. I don't know if it's been canceled or anything like that, but I watched that, and All American. All American is really good. The other show that I watch is One Tree Hill. It's my favorite TV show. So if you haven't checked it out, it's basically about family relationships and basketball. I play basketball, so I really, really like that the show is about basketball. And so I haven't really seen many other TV shows that focus on basketball the way One Tree Hill does. It focuses on basketball and music. But yeah, so I love One Tree Hill. There's 9 seasons. I've seen all 9 seasons at least 2 or 3 times, and so now I'm just kind of cycling back through it. I'm about to start season 5, so it's going to be the time jump, and I'm really I just really love being in the One Tree Hill world. And I don't know if you've seen it, but I have a One Tree Hill sweatshirt that I finally got, and it basically has drawings of different things that mean stuff in One Tree Hill. So like the Naley bracelet, the Red Bedroom Records. I don't think there's anything about Karen's Cafe on it, but there's enough that you kind of know, okay, this is stuff from One Tree Hill. And so I've been watching a lot of One Tree Hill. I really love it. So yeah, not much is happening, but still some good stuff getting accomplished as far as knocking out some shows that I have not been watching, and just getting that taken care of, because my DVR is at 30%, which is not a lot, but I just didn't like the idea of so many shows that were up there that were recorded and needed to be watched, because I just felt like I was getting really behind, and so I knocked some of those out. The other show that I watched was Potomac, Real Housewives of Potomac. It's a really good show, but again, I like to binge watch, and so I actually haven't seen most of this recent season. I did watch maybe like the last maybe 4 or 5 episodes, and those were really good. And so I know the reunion is coming up, and then obviously you have Real Housewives of New Jersey that just aired. I really like the New Jersey one, just because that's really old school, back to 2008ish or whenever it aired. It's one of those more established TV shows because it's been around for forever and it's iconic and all of that. So yeah, I know I've been talking about other things besides being unemployed, but just talking about what I'm doing with my free time, I think is very, it gives me a balance, because before, what I would do is I would work and I would just come home and watch TV shows because I didn't have anything else to do, kind of. And so I feel like now, I have a lot of time to kind of just relax, and then like if I want to watch TV, I watch it. If I don't want to do TV, if I don't want to relax, I'll learn coding and whatever. So I feel like right now I have a good balance of what I'm able to do the things that I want plus relax, versus just watching a TV show because I'm bored and because I'm trying to trying to unwind from like the stress of my day or whatever, and so I can actually enjoy the shows I'm watching. I can enjoy everything that I am doing, even though it's not much. But yeah, so hopefully I'll continue to apply for any jobs that I see. Hopefully my interview that I mentioned goes well next week. And then yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I need to talk about in this video. Hopefully I'll do another video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a video every week that I'm unemployed or whatever. But I did just want to give you guys some updates on what's going on with me. So yeah, hopefully this video has been entertaining. Hopefully you guys have learned a little bit more about me and what my life is like since I've been unemployed. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.